Hola everybody, buenos tardes, ¿cómo estás? This is Andy and Christine EXP Mexico, and we are at Las Olas. I hear the waves now. We are in the middle of a growth boom of Zihuatanejo, and right now I want to give you the specs on this special luxury gated project. We have 70 lots here, starting from 500 to 1,000 square meters each lot. And the starting price is $200,000. And there's just a myriad of amenities that this project has to offer. And we're gonna take you through each one of them. But click and subscribe and stay with us until the end, because we have a lot of surprises for you and a lot of information to give you on this very special, exclusive project. Hey guys, we're here at the entrance of Las Olas. Now, this is just to show you a little bit about what they're going to offer here at this gated, exclusive, gated community. We have the guard area right here, which is 24/7 guard service. And then we have this cascada that is coming down over this natural slate that is harvested here from the property. And we have this beautiful palapa roof, which is a thatched palm done by hand here. And we're going to go into more detail on that because we're going to see the model house, and we can get into detail about that. But this is the exciting part of the build of basically a city. All the infrastructure is here. I mean, it's the developers are like, wow, I'm glad we built you a city that is on the ocean. And this is just a little bit of what kind of scope that we are looking at. We're talking about 70 lots, 500 square meter lots, 70 of them, 3 promenades that jut out towards the ocean to give you the best of that view and of that feel of being exclusive by the ocean. And it is just magnificent. We're here at sunset to give you a little idea of what you'll be looking at. But Christine, here's something I want to show everybody. Like, look at this. That is CFE. These are the transformers that have been put into here. There's one on every street. Now, coming from a building background, the amount of work that's gone into this place is just astounding. We're talking about all the power. The street that it has been run out here for a mile, the infrastructure of the lines, it's just a massive undertaking, and it's all done. There's a water treatment plant. There's a well, so we have our own water here. We have our own electricity, and we have all the sewer and plumbing. That's all done. It's all here. It's all ready to be plugged in. And Christine and I are just walking. And I can just imagine having this experience when you're walking to your house and seeing the sunset and these palm trees. The landscape is going to be everything. These little tile brick walkways that make it feel like 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica. That's kind of the vibe I get when I'm out here. It feels very Santa Monica. And, you know, the developers are from Los Angeles, so that might have something to do with it. So here we are, CFE. This is all the power is being run underground. So poles are obviously not going to be in the way. And out that way is the model. This is our largest model. You have a choice of 3 different models: medium, small, medium, and large. And you can either use our architect, Enrique Muller, or you bring your own. So what's interesting too is the flexibility of being here. I really recommend buying 2 lots to make it 1,000 square meters, just so you have that extra exclusive feeling of luxury and your own private space, a big pool in front of the house. But this is a 3-bedroom model up here that the model that's being built currently, and it's a lot of house. It's a big, beautiful house with a stance that's directly looking at the sunset. And we're going to get to that. But first, we're going to go out to where the beach club will be. And it will be at the end of this road on the beach, where it should be. So come on, let's go check that out, right, Christine? Do you have anything to offer that you want to mention about this, Christine?
Well, I like to, talk about the where it's situated in Zihuatanejo. I think it's very important that people knows that we are located right next to the airport, or 10 minutes away from the airport, and international airport of Zihuatanejo, and 10 minutes away from the downtown of Zihuatanejo, like this very like authentic fisherman's village, right? So that I think that we should uh, tell people exactly where we're situated with this
Playa
project.
Larga,
On Playa Larga.
just south of Zihuatanejo.
Right.
So it is just magnificent. We're in between Zihuatanejo and Barra de Potosi, just to give you an idea geographically to check on your Google map where we are.
And
And
also let
wow,
people know that you're
really is
just 10
beautiful.
minutes away from 10 minutes from away from the airport. Very important to know that the you can get here direct flights, no layovers. You have international flights from Canada, from the States, from around Mexico, less than 2 hours, 2.5 hours from LAX,
Yes.
and then from Canada, and then here in Mexico, like 30 minutes away, flights from Querétaro, no layover. So it's very important to know that you can be home within 10 minutes of getting out of the airplane and on your way to relax to your home next by the ocean.
This is a very casual tour. It makes you feel like you're here, doesn't it, audience? But that's kind of what we're looking for on this one because the scope of this project is massive. And and one of my favorite things in Christine is directly behind us. I know that this is the show, but look at what you get. Okay, if you can pan Christine from the sun and then go behind us, it's like, where am I? Hawaii? Thailand? There's clouds bumping into the mountain over there. And I mean, it almost looks like we're going to get a little rain. But look at those clouds. Look at the the nature out here is just so up and in your face. We live in Zihuatanejo on La Ropa, and it's a different kind of direct nature and wonder out here. It's just magnificent. Look at the sun crowning out here. But this is where the beach club will be situated, Christine, and it is 20 meters wide in length, 30 by 20. And there will be a pool right out on the ocean, and that will be your beach club for this community. And it's models and the links will be below, correct? And I don't know. I would love to hear you guys comment on this, talk about what you think about this natural beauty because I'm looking in every direction and there's no one. There's no one. There's a development 2 lots down, um, but other than that, you're talking about pristine beauty of nature here, and I think it's a spectacular project that has so much potential and is going to be so beautiful when it starts to really kick off, and it's ready now. Hey guys, welcome back. Again, Project Las Olas. So again, the scope and the project entirety. Who is this for? Who is this for? This is for families who want privacy, who want security, who want to all be in a beautiful house, in a project, in a community that is like minded, and that feeling of safe. and luxury is the experience. And right now we're going to head on over to the model house, and we're going to take a tour of this place, and we're going to see the feel of what the build quality, because we did this on purpose. It's going to be interesting, but we only build the model house 90%, so that the viewers and prospective buyers can see what it takes to do your dream home here. So we're going to enter this house, and let's do a look at that beautiful cloud behind that behind the model home. And again, right now we're walking on the street. This is the street. You will be driving your car into your driveway, which is directly behind the house, off, kind of slanted. Everything's on a slant. So let's take a tour of this house. And again, you see all this infrastructure. It's massive. It's a massive undertaking, and it it is ready to go. And I said earlier, a city, but it's not. It's a community. It's planned community living. It is a gated, secure community, and it just feels magnificent. I mean, you're in it. This is what Zihuatanejo has to offer, and I hear the ocean crashing. I want to sleep in the house tonight and just listen to that. I love that rhythm. It's peace. It's peace. It's tranquility. It's no longer the city. It's yours, and it's just magnificent nature everywhere. Behind Christine, gorgeous mountains. Look at this cloud dancing, and you know, I'm just waiting for someone to cue the whales out here, because we have whales that come in here and they actually birth their calves here in this bay. And the mothers play with the babies at this time of year. And it's just, I mean, couldn't it pinch me? I mean, it's heaven on earth. Truly is. And here's the sun setting right there. Boats driving by it. It's absolutely spectacular. So you're welcome. We built it for you. Now come on. Hey guys, come on into the project, because I don't want to rush us, but we have limited space on our camera phone. And we're going to get through this model, which is a 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, beautiful kitchen, huge kitchen area, huge living room area. We're going to have built-ins all along here. Built-in. Mexico is famous for doing cement, beautiful chacum built-in furniture. Couch over here with a high table platform. Also behind Christine is this. We've talked about this a lot, and you guys have commented a lot about what this kind of plaster is, and it's chacum. This is the chacum from the Mayan tradition, still used today because it's perfect. It's waterproof. It's mixed with limestone, and this is how we smooth out our walls. It feels fantastic, and this is how this interior will all be done. You get to choose your kind of style, because this is a model house. This is the master bedroom downstairs, and you have your huge walk-in closet right here. You have a big, huge, beautiful full bath here. And look at where your bed will be. You are the king and the queen. Now, in the future, since you will be neighbors and this is a community, you won't have this direct. Your pool will be here in a wall. But this is what the view you're going to have from the beach club, which is yours. That is yours. And look at just, Christine, I want to show this deck. Look at how clever these guys figured out, because we can't use wood here. We try not to use wood like as decks out here, because we are in a harsh weather environment. And these are so clever. These are not printed, but molded cement to look like faux wood. And I think it's just so clever. It's just like really blends in with the palapa thatch roof and the aesthetic of Enrique Muller, who is one of the prominent Zihuatanejo architects. So, I mean, this talk about luxury. These guys got this guy. I mean, he's in high demand, and this is what you get. Each element is, it's kind of everything he's ever done is kind of showcased in these model homes. The archways, the palapa, uh, just the expanse of the space of bringing in nature and air and flow into the aesthetic of this architecture is just, you feel it. I mean, you definitely want to be here and live here. I know I do, because never have I seen something like what is unfolding behind me. There's the moon coming out, the sun, we just watched the sun drop, and there's a whale breaching with its calf right over here. So Christine and I say, we don't need a TV. We have a movie theater before us all the time. And, you know, just, I think you can hear my unbridled enthusiasm for this place, but it is ready to go. And it is going to be so exciting for Christine and I to watch this place develop, to watch people have experiences here. It's not memories, it's experiences, because we live here, and I'm as you can tell, I'm just blown away by the moon, the sun setting, and whale watching, just from here. And I'm working. It's the kind of work I like to do. So we're going to try and go upstairs and see if we have enough room on this disc to show you all that. Okay, guys, I'm running up the stairs because look at this palapa. It's my favorite part of the house. I don't know why, but it grounds me. It connects me to, look at this natural shaped roof instead of squares and just cut off edges. It's like I'm part of the jungle over here. I'm part of this living, beautiful, breathing jungle. And Christine, come down here and look at this mountain that's getting bumped into with this rain cloud. Again, Enrique Muller, look at the space right in between here underneath the palapa that is just for the planter boxes. This is going to be a huge jungle just in here. So again, that outdoor, indoor living, the incorporation of nature and plants and jungles, it's all here. The fantasy, if you want to call it that, come on, look at this beautiful balcony in this secondary bedroom. Again, planter boxes all along here. It's breathtaking. It really is. Like I said, the fantasy is completed by the architect, who is the director on this project, and the vision of the builders and designers and the project managers, David and Jeff. They really got something beautiful, unique, and luxury. There is nothing like this on the beach. There is no gated community for houses. Like Christine said, there's plenty of condos, but there's no places to build your dream home. Nothing like that. And this is it, and it's ready. And we wait for people, and I have a lot picked out over there for myself, because I want to be where the whales want to be. It's going to be my new mantra. Again, planter boxes all along here. It's just an amazing amount of space dedicated to nature. And that's what we're about. That's what Ziwa is. When you come down here, you're living in a jungle. And we just want more of it because it feels right. It feels grounding. It feels secure. All your stress goes away. When you swim in the ocean, you swim in a saltwater pool, you're transformed by this beautiful architecture, by gods, amazing magic. So thanks for joining us. I want you guys to click and subscribe. Any questions you have about this property? I know I missed a lot because I'm very excited about the whales, but ask us about them and we will respond to you and we will fix anything that we got wrong or you have questions about. But again, the scope of this, just again, I know Christine got it, but 1, 2, 3 streets for houses just built off of everything. It's a developer's dream. It really is. And we're looking for developers too to be part of this project. So again, guys, let us know what you think. Click and subscribe. And we'd love to hear from you. Have a blessed evening.